Hi there, it's Brain of Cubing. So today I got a double unboxing. I got these two packages today. It's kind of funny that it came the same day. As you can see, they are not from the same store and they weren't even ordered at the same time. This first one here is from lightake and it is the MoYu HuanYing. I hope I got that somewhat right. My Chinese accent isn't that great. But anyway, I've been waiting for this for about a month now, and I've been really eager to get my hands on this one. As I did order it from lightake, I knew it would take a while, but I've been looking in the mailbox pretty much every day, like a child on Christmas morning. But yeah, it's finally here, so we'll save that for later, and we'll go for this one first. It's one from Wallbuys.com, and I think I know what it is. I'm waiting for two packages from them, and I think I know which one this is because it was shipped first. You can also see the value here. It says $4.18 US, so I'm pretty sure which one it is, but I'm not going to say it yet because if I'm wrong then I will ruin the surprise of the next Wallbuys unboxing. But of course, when you look at this, you will already know what it is because of the title. So I think I'm going to cut this one open with scissors. Yeah, there was so much tape wrapped around this one that I could barely get through it with a knife because my knife is a bit dull. So whatever this is, it's something I've been waiting for well, pretty much since I started cubing. And yeah, it is what I thought it would be. The ShengShou Mirror Blocks. Very interesting. So I've been wanting a mirror block since pretty much since I started cubing, and I saw the Rubik's brand, but you know, it was pretty expensive. Rubik's brands are expensive in Sweden, and I knew it wasn't that good because I had a Rubik's 3x3. So well, I waited and I saw some other brands, but I never really got around to buying it. But now I thought, well, I'll buy the ShengShou. It seems to be very good. Heard a lot of good things about it. So here are these cards, as you probably know if you've ordered from Wallbuys before. F2L, OLL, and PLL. So yeah, I don't know if these are the algs I use or not, but I thought this was made out of paper, but it's actually plastic, you know, so you can keep them as a credit card in your wallet. Might be handy if I forget an alg someday. So let's just open up the cube. We can take a look at the box here first. This is standard ShengShou box. Well, not entirely. It has a somewhat different design than what I'm used to, but they always do a little bit of a different design with each package, but they're all about the same. So let's just open it. This one apparently opens from the top, really easy. So what do we got here? Some kind of pamphlet. Thank you very much for purchasing the ShengShou Mirror Magic Cube. Please read it carefully in order to use it correctly. Caution when rotating Mirror Magic Cube. Okay, so we gotta be careful with this one. And here, so it basically tells you what some people actually don't understand. Mirror Magic Cube may fall off or break. Please correctly point it before start rotating. Mirror Magic Cube may fall off or break. Please do not rotate the disrupted blocks reluctantly. So yeah, some people don't seem to understand this if they've never seen a mirror blocks before, but yeah, and so then there are some advice here on how to solve it, but I think I can solve it without that. So here it is. Oh wow, it's really light. I didn't expect it to be this light. I actually expected it to be pretty heavy. So take a look at this one. So these stickers are really nice. You can see, yeah, you can see me there. And wow, it turns so smoothly. You can hear some spring noise, but wow, it's such a smooth cube. And it's very lubed apparently. So yeah, these stickers are probably the best stickers I've ever seen on a ShengShou puzzle. The quality seems, they're a bit thicker of course because they have this metal finish to them and they have not peeled anywhere. All of them also seems to be applied straight, so that's pretty fascinating. How does it turn then? Wow, you can see it's shape-shifting here, and I love shape-shifters. This was the first shape-shifter I got interested in, but never really ordered until now. So let's try some alkyl. Let's try T-perm. So this is what a T-perm looks like. Kind of interesting. That might be good to remember. Let's try an OLL on this side because it might look really interesting. So which one will I take? Well, let's see. So yeah, here's your standard. Wow. Standard bar here. This looks so cool. See if I can get it back. If I remember what I did. Yeah, and let's see the T-perm. Yeah, wow. I'm really happy with this one. Now let's get to this one. So I've been waiting for this one for a month now, I think. The MoYu HuanYing, and yeah, so I know this is old news. Everybody already has one of these and the Weilong is out now, but I hadn't been cubing for quite a while when I get back into cubing for, well, maybe a month ago approximately. And so I wanted to see if I missed some new cubes, and there were a lot of new cubes. The Dian Panshi and these MoYu cubes, and also Fengshi. So there were a lot of new stuff, and I was pretty excited to see there was for once two brands that could compete with Dian. And even ShengShou managed to give Dian a run for the money, so I was pretty excited. And I checked all these new cubes out, and the HuanYing was the one that seemed the most interesting to me, because it seemed exactly like my type of cube. You know, it turns really smoothly, but it has this crispy feeling, and it's sort of airy and light, and it also has fantastic corner cutting from what I've seen, which is good because I'm such an inaccurate turner, so I really need good corner cutting to not get lockups. It's well wrapped in bubble wrap, that's good, so it won't be hurt in the shipping. And here it is. Wow. So, as you can see, the box is black, means I got the white cube. And I think you've seen this box before. There's this shiny sticker right here. Yeah. So for some reason, this might be to not get in trouble with 7 towns and the copyright. I have never seen this before actually, but it was a while since I ordered a 3x3. Because let's just take a look at this pamphlet here. So it's all in Chinese and it's really long, and I guess it tells you what to do, but I don't understand a word of what it's saying here, so let's just get to the cube. Yeah, as I expected, really light. It doesn't sound as I expected it to sound actually. I expected to have a much more... It wasn't as I expected. I actually expected it to sound more like this one I unboxed in the last video. The ShengShou 4x4, just a lot louder. But it honestly reminds me, yeah, it's a bit, it sounds a bit dry, but it reminds me more of this hollow sound of the, this is one of the early ShengShou cubes, and it reminds me of this one. This sound is a bit softer though. This one has a bit more, well, how should I say, sharp, I guess. Sharp sound. So, here's the logo. I think it goes this direction, looks correct. And the stickers look nice. White is regular white. This red one is a bit brighter than usual, which I like. The green one is pretty bright as well, but it's not like the half brights. I like it more, I think. It's about the same though. Yeah, I like this orange. It's not as bright as this one. This one is really like neon orange. It is bright, but it looks kind of like a neon orange. I like this one. And so the blue is some kind of light blue. And then we have this pretty light yellow. So, really light cube, which I expected. And I see it feels kind of like I expected, but let's get to turn it. Wow. So this is a really fast cube. I don't think it's lubed at all. And it's not tensioned. Well, it seems pretty evenly tensioned actually. And yeah, just feels amazing. Yeah, it feels amazing. As you may know, it corner cuts, let's see, with a little bit of force can go past 45, I think. At least anything up to 45. It's just, I don't even have to be rough with this one. I'm usually very rough, but you know, I don't have to. It's just fantastic, and this one, as I expected, has a good chance of becoming my new main. Let's try reverse cutting as well. Yeah, wow. So I guess you know that you can go about up to this one here. It's supposed to glide off. Yeah, so maybe there. Not entirely. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. It's a fantastic cube. I didn't try corner cutting on this one. Let's try that. Can, to some extent, doesn't seem to reverse though. But I can corner cut. I guess it depends on where you do it, because all the pieces are different. But we read in the instructions pamphlet that we shouldn't do that because it may break. I don't think it will though, but someone might try 45 on it. So, back to the HuanYing. I've done a few solves on it now, and you will see in this solve once I start that it's not a great one, but it's at least on my average, and it's definitely not a bad cube either. I could get to my average pretty much instantly. The first few solves were pretty bad, but then I got into it, and it just feels really great. I really like this cube. You can see in the video soon that my look ahead is pretty bad, and I pause a lot, but I guess that has to do with I'm getting used to how the cube looks, because it was a long time since I had a white main, and I'm also getting used to how the cube feels, because it's very, very different from the Guhong version 2, which is my current main. So I think this one might replace it though, and I will do some more solves on it, and then I'll get back to you with a review. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, you can always hit the like button and maybe even subscribe to me.